What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Aurora. I'm so excited for this video. You guys know I love INH hair, and you guys know that I love showing you guys how I grow out my hair and products that I recommend for healthy hair and hair care. INH Hair just came out with a new hair care line. They have 3 products out right now, and I'm going to walk you through all 3 of them. They have the Emergency Revival Spray, they have the Flame Fighter, which is a heat protectant, and they have the Super Shine Serum. So we have all 3 of these products. I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know, but before we get started, make sure that if you're interested in any of these products or anything on the INH website, that you use code RORY to save 15% off. This video is not sponsored. I'm going to be giving you a 100% honest review, but I make a lot of INH content, and so I do have a coupon code for you guys, so make sure to check that out if you're interested in any of these. Also, I will be running through like the ingredients and all of that in the first portion of this video, so stay tuned for that. And I will also be showing you a real-time application of all of these products onto my natural hair. I already, this is the final product. I feel like it's so shiny and nice, so I'm really excited for you guys to check out these products. I know you're gonna love them. Spoiler alert, I already love them. We're gonna hop right into it. I know you guys don't like long intros, but before we get started, if you are new here, my name is Aurora. I make videos all about beauty, fashion, and home decor on a budget, and I also have a ton of INH videos. They will be linked down below. So if you like that kind of stuff, you can go down below, hit subscribe. I post new videos every single Monday and Friday. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and IG, you can find me at RoryBell with 3 L's and 1 E. I'm trying to rush through this because I want to show you guys the products. Let's get started. We're gonna run through all 3 of these new spring summer must-have hair care products. Let's go. So I'm starting off with my wet hair. You will see kind of my whole process in just a second, but I first want to start off by walking through the complete collection. As I mentioned in the intro, we have the Super Shine Serum, we have the Flame Fighter, and the Emergency Revival Spray. Let's quickly kind of run through what all of these are, what they're made out of, and what they're going to do for your hair. So starting off with the Shine Serum, if you've watched any of my videos about how I've grown my hair long, it's all about hair care, so I'm so happy that they have a serum now. I'm so excited to try this. By the way, I haven't tried anything yet. It says that it hydrates, adds shine, and nourishes your hair. Look at, first of all, obviously we all know INH is the queen of packaging. They killed it with this packaging. It says it's made from grapeseed, passion fruit, and macadamia. All 3 of these are 100% vegan, sulfate-free, paraben-free, cruelty-free, and has 0 ALC. This is what the bottle looks like. They all have these very similar bottles, again matching the ombre to the box and the packaging that it comes in. This serum works on dry or wet hair, which I love, and I will be testing out on both. Serum is so important just to give your hair like extra vitamins. If you're battling split ends, it's so important to have something that's going to combat that and just have really hydrating products for your hair. Part of the reason why my hair would never grow when I was struggling to grow it was because it was breaking off so much. So if you can have products that are going to prevent breakage through hydration, that is key to getting long hair. Let's talk about the Flame Fighter. This is a heat protectant. Heat protectants are so important. The thing I preach most on this channel is to cut down on heat usage. If you can't, or even if you do and you still want to take that extra step to ensure that your hair is growing nice and healthy and fast, you need a heat protectant. Heat protectants are so important. If you're using any sort of hot tool, which we will be using in this video today, I will be using the insert below up here, link down below if you're interested. But basically, like the name entails, heat protectants protect your hair from heat. Heat is super damaging to your hair, and so it's really important to use a heat protectant. It's made with bamboo, acai berry, and green tea. I'm really interested in these ingredients. I've never seen them in hair. And just so you know, in each of these boxes, it does go in depth on an explanation of what each of those ingredients does, and it also has a full ingredients list on the back, just in case you need to know that information. Let me show you what the bottle looks like. Again, very similar. I love that all these match. We love a good matching moment on a counter. And I love this summertime kind of ombre color. It reminds me of sherbet. It also has grapeseed in it, which it says here on the bottle. It didn't say that on the box. By the way, all of these smell so amazing. They all smell like creamsicle to me. It's so good. It's so amazing. So anyways, this is the Emergency Revival Spray. This already came out, so it's out now. All of these products will be out now by the time I post this video, but this product was released before the other 2. So this is an Emergency Revival Spray. This is amazing for synthetic hair. If you have hair that's tangled and you need it to be detangled, this is where this comes in. This is amazing. If you wear your hair out, you know by the time you get home it is going to be all tangled if you have a good day. That's the indicator of whether or not you had a good day is if your ponytail is all tangled by the time you come home, because that means that you were hyped. If that happens to you, and it should once we're all vaccinated, this summer is going to be amazing. We better be outside all day long, girls, with our ponytails. We're gonna need something like this at the end of a long day, and this is perfect for detangling. You can also use it on natural hair. So like right now, you can see my hair is very tangled. I will actually use it to show you. If you just spray a little bit in your hands, work it through. You just need a little bit because this is jam-packed with oils, and obviously synthetic hair absorbs oils differently than your natural hair. So as this was made in mind of synthetic hair, that's kind of the reasoning behind that. But don't worry, it's completely safe on your natural hair. If you need a detangler, this is amazing. Now that we got this boring part out of the way, let's put these to the test and see if they work on my natural hair. I'm starting off, we're going to brush my hair. It is damp. I had to go to a meeting. So the last clip that you saw me was about 30 minutes ago. So my hair is a little bit drier now, but that's totally fine. I'm going to start off with the Emergency Revival Spray. Again, this is a detangler. We're going to use it to detangle my hair. My hair is usually always, you know, naughty. When I get out of the shower, it just always ends up that way. So I sprayed one spray in my hand, rubbed that between my hands, and then you saw I just kind of dragged it through my hair. Now I'm taking the INH hairbrush. This is so key in any of the styles I do. I love this hairbrush. I did not know how much I needed a good hairbrush until I got this. I'm not brushing my hair right. You're supposed to start at the bottom and work your way up. Sometimes I just get a little impatient, but that is how you're supposed to do it. But that was so quick, and it's all tankle free. Let's just do the other side. All right, so my hair is all brushed out. I love that product for natural hair. Obviously it's meant for synthetic, so if you have synthetic pieces, I definitely recommend it first for that. But if you want a detangler for your natural hair, or if you just kind of want the best of both worlds, I definitely recommend that. So we're going to dive right into blow drying my hair, but first we're going to use the Flame Fighter. This is obviously a heat protectant. What I'm going to do is you want to distribute it enough throughout your hair, and you want to spray it from your roots to your ends. So I'm going to hold it about 6 to 8 inches away. And it's a really, really beautiful mist. It distributes it everywhere. Like I said, this is the first time using it, but I could just tell that immediately. So you don't have to like spray. You can just kind of do one. So I did 4 sprays all together. And obviously, if you were starting off with dry hair, you want to give your hair enough time to dry before you go in with a hot tool, unless you are using a blow dryer. But obviously you don't want to put wet hair on a curling iron or on a straightener, so just be mindful of that. I'm going to apply the rest to the other side, and I'm just kind of working that into my hair. So I mentioned at the start that I would be applying the serum to both my dry and my wet hair. My hair is still damp. I don't want to overdo it with the serum because obviously your hair can look greasy, and I just washed my hair. But again, this is the bottle. It does come with a pump, which I like. I do prefer that over like actual serum droppers for hair. It's just much easier. So what I'm going to do, the way that you want to apply it is, it says 2 to 3 pumps. I'm going to do 1 to start, so just 1 pump. That's a good pumper. I'm rubbing it in to warm it. You always want to do that and just really get the serum ready to apply. I'm just applying it. I probably just applied it way too high, to be honest. You want to apply it more at the ends, but I was just looking for wet hair to apply to. Immediately it's soft, like for sure. I'm really curious to see over time, because obviously it's kind of hard to tell with the serum how I like it overall, but very first impressions, I feel like it gets an A+ for smell. And as far as the feeling of the oil, it feels very luxurious. My hair feels a lot like, it feels soft, it feels hydrated. You guys know I'm all about this insert blowout here. I'm going to time lapse it. I do have a already recorded tutorial with my insert blowout here. If you want to see it, please let me know by commenting down below, and I will post it for you guys. But I'm going to speed through this just real quick to show you that I'm actually using heat and drying my hair, and then I'll come back and kind of finish off my thoughts once my hair is dried. But I want to show you, that I'm actually putting heat to my hair. Alright, so I have my hair completely blowed out thanks to Insert Blowout here. I will link it down below, but I'm not sure if it's available. That's why I've been holding out posting my my hair tutorial with it. But let's talk, okay? So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we keep it real on this channel. I went into this review kind of being like, okay, like obviously I want to show you guys my first impressions, show off the first, like the line, but it was going to be very first impressions because like how much can I know about how much I like a hair care line in the first time trying it? Like you kind of need to actually build up some sort of opinion. I changed my mind. Look at how like this looks. It's still a little damp, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to speed through to show you guys, but and I don't really like to overdo it with the heat anyway, but look at how shiny my hair looks. It looks healthy, and I'm telling you, it's not that healthy. My hair has never felt this hydrated after putting heat to it. It always feels brittle, it always feels dried out. It feels so healthy and hydrated, and I feel like it just locks in like the moisture so much more. I am going to, like I said, try the serum real quick on my dry hair, but I don't want to overdo it, so I'm going to do like half a pump. Let's try. That was like a full pump. It smells so good though. I feel like I could put this on my body. I probably will. So let's just apply that to my ends. I want to see, like, when you apply a serum, it definitely needs to dry a little bit. Like sometimes it can look very wet and oily and gross, and you kind of need it to absorb. So I wanted to show you on dry hair how that looks initially, and I feel like it's not bad. Like it's not super greasy. Obviously there's a few parts that maybe it needs to dry a little bit better, but I like it. It doesn't look over greasy or anything like that, which was my main concern and why I wanted to try it out on dry hair as well. Let's talk each of them individually. I love them. Clearly, I feel like that was very self-explanatory. Also, like, how cute and spraying are all these together. Let me tell you kind of what I like about each of them and then which one I think you should try depending on your needs. So let's start with the serum. I think this is amazing for people who are trying to make a long-term difference in their hair. This has some amazing and really I don't know a better word, professional, expensive ingredients in here. You get 2 fluid ounces. I just really like this. I think this is probably my favorite because I'm obsessed with products. It's like skincare. Like this is a serum. This is going to actually show and make a difference in your hair quality, which in turn helps your hair growth. So I think overall, if you're looking for a product that is going to remedy your hair a little bit, increase the quality of your natural hair, this is it. Let's talk the heat protectant. The heat protectant also will be a hair care item, okay? If you don't use a heat protectant, if you use heat all the time, you need a heat protectant. Even if you have one, I've been using a certain one for years and years and years. I really liked it, but it did have some ingredients in there that I wasn't a big fan of. It didn't have a ton of natural ingredients. I don't think it was sulfate free, and it had alcohol, which is very, very dry. And this is 0% alcohol in this product. So even if you already have a heat protectant, it's time for an upgrade if the ingredients in that one are not good. And last but not least, the detangler. This is for the girl who has a million ponies or even one and they really want to prolong it. I think that this is perfect for a lot of INH lovers because it really just brings synthetic hair back to life. But in terms of if you were just getting this for your actual hair, I think it is a really good detangler, but that I wouldn't just buy it if I was only going to use it on my natural hair. I think it's really great for your natural hair. You saw me use it earlier. I'm going to keep using it like that every time I get out of the shower because it makes the process so much quicker, but I'm not really, like, I don't need a detangler in my life. So unless you absolutely need a detangler, I would say get this product if you have synthetic pieces. But if you're just getting it as, you know, a detangler, I think that I would maybe say check out these products first and then get your hands on this. It's amazing too, I'm not knocking it, but just in terms of hair care for your natural hair, that would be my rundown. So just know that this is like mainly made for synthetic hair in mind. All right guys, that's it for me. As always, make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below what other videos you want to see from me. If you're new to my channel, I make lots of videos about INH INH hair, and I also make videos about beauty, fashion, and home decor on a budget. So go down below, hit subscribe. I post new videos every single Monday and Friday. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and IG, make sure to find me at Rorybell with 3 L's and 1 E. Make sure to use my code RORY to save 15% off any of these products or anything on the INH website. It will save you some coin, and you guys need these products. Let me know if you already have any of these or if you are planning to purchase them, and I love you guys so much. See you guys next time. Bye.